Welcome back, guys. We're gonna start working a bit on San Antonio. Now, I don't want the passenger stop to be over here, first of all. I want that to be in here. So we're going to basically tear out the center of town and get our passenger station in probably here so that we can get around the goods factory here. So that's one thing that we're going to do. And that's one thing that we're going to do right now. And I know you hate me being on pause, and I was accidentally on pause basically the entirety of last episode, which I did not intend. That was my bad. But in order to get this in, if we start tearing this out, they'll just build it again. So we're going to have to pause. And also we're going to have to tear out this truck stop, which we need to move somewhere. But basically, we're gonna tear all this out. And it's gonna be expensive. So something like that. We'll remove that stop. We need to fix that, of course. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Let's remove all this. I'm just gonna be heavy-handed in doing this, basically. So there, and this. So now the city is split in two. All right, let's get a passenger station in here with, well, actually just with one track, because we need a through thingy. We need it to be high speed. And we'll put you in something like here. Right smack in the center of town. I like it. We're going to configure you to have through tracks here for the express train. And then a platform on the other side. We're gonna have to delete that bit of road there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just bulldoze that bit of road and go back to configuring this. All right. Platforms, passengers. And we might even be able to get a building on the other side, which would be kinda nice. Miscellaneous, we need underground. Access like that. Well, I think I'm going to bulldoze this roof and make it the worthy one. This one. So, and we'll... Do we want to do it like that or like that? I think like this. That looks kind of nice. Okay. And the same on the other side, of course. Okay. Yeah, I like that. You know what? I actually don't entirely like it. I think I want to do something like this. Why didn't that get bulldozed? Bulldoze that, please. And then like that. Oh, I bulldozed the... I think I bulldozed the tracks as well, which was not the plan. Yeah, I did. Alright, well, get those tracks in there. And that didn't get placed. Like so. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. And then passenger buildings. No. Yes. With the small ones on the sides. Well, the even smaller ones, if it's going to be the same on both sides, which it is. So like that. And this actually needs to be this one, I guess. Yeah. Alright. So there. And you are connecting to all that, but not to that. So that means that this needs to be bigger. Like that, and that's okay. I can live with that. And now we're reaching, well, almost all the town, which is nice. Okay. Now, our passenger tracks are these ones. They need to change and come in here. We'll take that out. And then we'll bulldoze a bunch of tracks, giving us problems. I think this is fine. All right. Can we do this? We absolutely can. And that's what we're going to do. Does give us a nasty, nasty thing there, but like that, and then back here, or even further back. Just want it to go as fast as possible. So something like that. And something like that. And come in there. Okay. And we basically need to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll... See, this is passengers. We'll take this back. To something like there, maybe, maybe even further. Something like there. And we'll get this going. And we'll figure out a way for cars to pass afterwards. Let's come up something like that. And let's come in something like that. Okay. This'll do. We need to smooth. Okay. Smooth all of this out. Smooth this out. Alrighty. Looking good. Now, this goes way back to here, so I guess A road there would be the answer, but hopefully we can get a road in here as well. So we of course need a cross here as well. Like that. And like that. And then here, we won't be able to cross, but here we should be able to cross, yes. And I think we'll upgrade that road. So there's that crossing. And then, we might be able to get a bridge in here. That would be kind of nice. No, we are not. Oh, we are. We are absolutely able to get a bridge in here. Okay. So that's not possible, but that's possible. And then can we get a bridge in here as well? We can. Let's make it the same kind. Alrighty. So that worked. Excellent. Okay. Now we'll probably have some trains that will be very upset by this. And we have some trucks as well that are very upset by this. So let's see, we can't get to Church Street because it doesn't exist anymore. We have a truck stop there and there. Okay. So you're catching all that and you're catching that. But not all of this up here. But you're catching that, at least for now. So I think this is actually okay, except it's not going here to College Street, so we'll add College Street. So that, and then it's the fuel. You can't go to Church Street. You're going to College Street. Do we need you to go to over there? No, we don't. Okay. So that's fine. That means that we only have the trains. So you, instead of going there, you go there. And we remove San Antonio. I'm going to rename that to San Antonio Central. So Fort Collins, Grand Prairie, San Antonio, Grand Prairie, Fort Collins. That's fine. I haven't done the thing with the double slip switches. This should get these working. Yep, that's one of them working. And then this one. So instead of San Antonio, We'll have Church Street. And that has that working. All right, let's rename Church Street to San Antonio Central. Okay, and we have one train that has a problem. Where are you? Up here. I think you just need to do something like that. Then there are no warnings. And that's all good. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Now we need to get our passenger stuff working. So that we have stops coming in to here. Well, on both sides, really. So we want passengers. I think we'll just put them like this. And we'll upgrade that road. Okay. No, we don't want one of those streets. So I actually think a bus lane would be kind of nice. Here. Okay. And all of these people are filing out. What? No train anymore. All right. So we need to check out these bus lines. They actually don't need to go over there, but we do need a new bus stop up here somewhere. So we'll have one, I guess, there. Does this cover everything? It does. This cover everything? Yes, it does. Right, so I think we're covered now. I just need to fix the lines. So you go. Well, you're not going to Lakeview anymore. Let's pause for a second because this is going to cause havoc. All right, add a station. You go there, 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 and back again. And that works. All right. Then there's you. You go there. 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 And there. Now this bus stop is in a stupid place. It should really be over here. You know what? Let's bulldoze that. Put it in there. And let's redo this. Ah. All right, so Birch Street. And then you go there, 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 and back. Okay. And then you, something's probably wrong with you as well, isn't there? Yeah. Let's just redo you completely. Right, Birch Street to Mill Street. No, that's the way the other one is going. To Hillcrest Street. To Davis Street. To 8th Street. Franklin Street. To Mill Street. To Locust Street. And to Maple Street. And back. Okay. Now this means that all these poor people are not getting picked up. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we have no warnings. We have some passengers waiting here already. We need some signaling, don't we? So we'll have a signal there. And I think we can have a signal there as well. Then we can have a signal down here. Signal up here. And a signal here and here. Signals here, here, and here, and then we're good. Well, let's turn on signals, because down here we don't have a signal for quite a while. So there, and there, I guess. Okay. All these poor people are gone, and we can bulldoze this because it's not needed. This covers everything. Alrighty. Excellent. And hopefully all of this will start filling in again. But this is good. This is good. So that's our passenger line at San Antonio adjusted. I'm going to do something similar with Grand Prairie. That's for sure. And up here, I am going to build a cargo hub that hopefully connects to the harbor here, the port. That's the plan anyway. Why are there still people? Oh, that's Grand Prairie. That's why there are still people. There are no people here now. There are people here. Look at that. They are just flooding in. Look at all the people waiting. Oh, here comes a train. Oh, that's a express train. Do we have... Where are the trains for these? So... We have one there. Is that an express or... No, that's FTL San Antonio, and it's actually full. At Grand Prairie, we don't have that many people waiting. Oh, new planes, new trucks. Wonderful. Where do we have a train here? That's FTL San Antonio. That's BC. No, that's FTL nor Express. Okay, how many passengers do you have on board? 12. 7 waiting. It's not fantastic, but yeah, I like that we got our train in here in the middle. All right, so 43 going to actually it is this is FTL San, but this is Fort Collins, so it's this one that's wrong, not the other ones. So this is FTC San, and this is San Sun, and then up here this is FTC Nor. Okay, that's better. Wow, we have more than $2 billion, guys. $2 billion. We actually made money this year, 21 million, even though we spent 78 on building. That is insane. Look at the income from the trains. Wow. All right, well, half of the San Antonio thing is done, because we're going to delete this station completely. Wow, look at all the houses that started building out here all of a sudden. They weren't there before, were they? We're not actually catching those with our bus stop, so we are going to need a bus stop out here. But we're going to delete this completely, this station. And the same goes here. We'll have this over here instead. And then we'll have the cargo hub here somehow. That's the plan anyway. And then our, from this cargo hub, from the San Antonio cargo hub, we'll actually follow this line and come across this way and up along the river up to our cargo hub up here. That's what I'd like to do. That's what I'd like to do. Now, is this cargo or, well, some of it is cargo. Okay. Now, all of this fuel that's sitting here is, of course, going to go to waste when we do this, but that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. There's nothing we can do about that, and I can live with it. How much food do we have sitting here? We have a lot of food sitting here, 413 food. Now, this is, of course, also going to change. There are a lot of changes coming, because there is a lot that I want to change. So yeah, but this was the start of it, and we'll continue changing this whole area up in the next one. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.